Susan Boyle may have been beaten by a group of street dancers on the finale of Britain's Got Talent, but her musical career has barely begun. The 48-year-old church volunteer with the show-stopping voice and average look said she hoped to release an album and would play it by ear in her musical career. Millions voted by telephone after Saturday's live show, which Boyle had been long expected to win. With us on the phone to discuss Boyle's second-place finish is the president of the Susan Boyle fan club, Nigel Prescott. Good morning, Nigel.
Top of the morning to you, Mark and Brian.
How are you?
Well, I'll try to keep it together as best as I can, but I fear I might lose it at any time.
Okay.
It's a travesty that Susan Boyle didn't win this season of Britain's Got Talent. An absolute travesty. She deserved to win more than anyone. Just look at her. She's hideous. I wouldn't Roger her with Gary Busey's ding-dong. She should have won based strictly on the number of boners she destroyed. Suzanne Boyle is a good singer, but that's not what makes her special. What makes her special is that after the first time I saw her sing, I had my first homosexual experience in a public loo. Because compared to her, scrotums are breathtaking. I'm serious. Nuts are lovely and penises are brilliant. I can't get enough of them, and it's all because of Susan Boyle.
Wow.
Shame on you, England. You should have voted for Susan Boyle. Why? Because crack whores look at her and think, I'm still better looking than that bird. I might as well smoke some more crack. More crack, please. How ugly is Suzanne Boyle? Unlike 99% of Britons, she actually has decent teeth and still makes Joan Rivers, Kirstie Alley, and Kathleen Turner look like Ava Longoria and Beyonce and Johnny Depp. Yes, I realized I used Johnny Depp, a man there. But as I stated before, I'm now gay on account of Suzanne bloody Boyle. I don't mean to scare you blokes, but I'm actually thinking of your junk as we speak.
Wow.
I bet you're hung like a crumpet. I'm not sure if you've ever made it across the pond, as it were, but if you do, look me up. I'd love to show you Big Ben, and then we'll go see that huge clock. In England, we love things that suck. Things like soccer, bangers and mash, Coldplay, cricket, the Spice Girls, and soccer. But this was our only chance to band together and love something that's truly great, Suzanne Boyle. Not because of her voice, but because she's so ugly, instead of throwing poop at each other, monkeys actually throw her at each other. This is the biggest oh boy, this is the biggest screw job in history. Mark and Brian, and I won't stand for it.
All right.
Please, send me a picture of your balls.
Absolutely. Hang on for it. Nice.